WrestleMania this weekend. You watching?
Yeah. So next weekend, April 2nd.
Well, this coming up.
Oh, geez, it's already here. You're completely correct. I didn't know it was coming that fast. Yeah, I will absolutely be watching. I love that Shane is back.
Yeah.
I also love that Shane will do the job. He's the only one in that family whose ego will let him put business first. I think the matchup's great. And then, you got the Relic versus Brock, but I don't know what's going to happen there.
Relic?
Goldberg.
Oh, Goldberg.
You got Goldberg versus Brock. And in any normal circumstance, you and I would sit here and go, oh, yeah, Brock's going to go over. And I do agree that Brock's going to go over. But they at least created that I'm not sure in your mind because they had Brock get squash Tyson. And I'll remind you this. When Goldberg signed on, it was to take him through WrestleMania. So when he squashes Brock, the very first time he did it was obvious, okay, he gets his payback. But they're a public company now, so this information's hard to keep quiet. They just signed Goldberg to an extension. So does Brock go over? Yes. Does Brock beat him clean? Yes. Is there enough speculation based on what I just told you that Goldberg got an extension and they love to swerve the fans at WrestleMania? Is there enough there to make us all tune in and buy? Yeah, I think so, man. They do crazy stuff at WrestleMania. It'll be clean. There won't be interference. One guy will win. It should be Brock. But you can't guarantee it at WrestleMania.
I love how big of a mark you are for.
Do you remember?
Do you read the Wrestling Observer newsletter and get all this information?
No, but he's good. Meltzer's very good. He used to be the main dirt sheet that I did read. Now I just follow it, and Twitter's kind of gotten there. But Meltzer has been the man for a long time. I'll tell you this, Ariel.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Seth Rollins... Do you have another guest after me?
Yeah, Scott Coker.
Oh, where the boss is coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then I'll go fast in case he's in the back. But do you remember when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank?
Yes.
Okay, but why that was so exciting, not only was that a swerve, which WrestleMania loves to give you a swerve, it was a clean finish, which WrestleMania always gives you a clean finish, but Seth had just lost 45 minutes earlier clean to Orton.
Yeah.
So you would never see that coming. It was brilliant writing. I'm told Pat Patterson came up with that brainchild all on his own, and he deserves credit, even years later.
Well, to me, what drove me away from wrestling was it became too predictable. You could see the outcomes a mile away, and that's why I love MMA so much. I mean, perfect example. This is an old school. I'm surprised you didn't make the connection. This is an old school, like Memphis pro wrestling match we're getting Friday on Spike TV. Rampage is leaving.
Yeah.
His contract's up.
Yeah.
He has to go back to the UFC.
That's right.
He's leaving the territory.
Or leave and retire, but yeah, you're right.
In wrestling, he would do the job, no ifs, ands, or buts. Yep. MMA, he could beat one of the biggest stars and then move on.
Yeah.
That's kind of a mess.
Yeah.
That's what I love so much about it.